Alright, so before we get into the video, we're going to be talking about the Mauricio Lara versus Josh Warrington 2 post-fight review. So Mauricio Lara versus Josh Warrington 2 results to a technical draw due to a headbutt and from Mauricio Lara having a very bad cut on his eye. And my thoughts on it, man, dude, I'm so disappointed. I know it was like 2 days ago, but I'm just still disappointed about it. I've been waiting for this fight for so long, and there's nothing really to blame but Josh Warrington. He was literally just going in there and just headbutting Mauricio Lara. You get I had a 1-1. I had the first round to Josh Warrington, and then the second round clearly to Mauricio Lara, and he was literally on his way to getting knocked the hell out, bro. Like, he knew what the hell was gonna happen. He was getting beaten up by Mauricio Lara in the second round, damn near getting knocked out or dropped, and he knew what was gonna happen, so he chose to headbutt Mauricio Lara 3, 4, 5, 6 times. He did that and in the first and second round, dude. This is just I'm very disappointed, man. I just hope in the next fight Josh Warrington gets knocked out because we already knew what was gonna happen, man. After that second round, I was like, oh, it's over, man. Because once he was laying their hands on Josh Warrington, I just couldn't see him lasting, bro. Josh Warrington knew what the hell was gonna go. He knew what the hell was gonna go on, bro. He knew what the hell was gonna happen, bro. I'm just very disappointed, bro. It just he wants to be selfish like that, when all of us been looking for his fight, and both of them have been training, and I feel like that was his game plan the whole time, was just try to headbutt him. And Josh Warrington is just a wimp, and he's so fake because he said that, oh, I'm so sorry. You're not sorry, bro. You're lying, dude. We all knew that was your game plan the whole time. And that commentary is being so biased, man. That was the most biased commentary I ever heard in my freaking life, dude. And I despise biased people, bro. Unless if it's your family or something. But if you're just biased with someone else that's beside your family, I just can't stand that. And the freaking commentary was being extremely biased, And he's like, oh, Warrington is back and all that, and then they even questioned what the heck Mauricio Lara was doing. They were just all crediting Josh Warrington. Just very, very biased commentary, But that's usually how commentary are when it comes down to Josh Warrington. It's quite annoying. But man, dude, I so disappointed. But anyways, on to the video. Hey, what's up, y'all? Preston for Fight Media 360 here. So this is a quick preview and prediction for Sonny Showtime Edwards versus Jayson Mama. So before we get into all this, I just want to say this fight will be taking place on Saturday, September the 11th, and this will be showing on BT Sports, and it'll be on pay-per-view in America. So if you want to buy it, it'll be on Fight Night, so Fight TV. I wouldn't recommend you buying it because again, it's not worth it. But that's just me. But now we got that out the way, so now let's talk about their stats, and then the odds, and then what they need to do to win, and then my final prediction. So let's start off with Sonny Edwards. Sonny Edwards comes into the fight with a record of 16 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 4 wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at a height of 5'3", and his reach is unknown, and he's an orthodox fighter. Jayson Mama comes into the fight with a record of 16 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at a height of 5'4", with a 63-inch reach, and he's an orthodox fighter. Sonny Edwards is listed as a 87-13 favorite over Jayson Mama. So yeah. So now we got that out the way. So now let's talk about what they need to do to win, and then my final prediction. So let's start off with the very big favorite, Sonny Edwards. So what I would like to see from Sonny Edwards is I would like to see him do a lot like what he did against Maruti Mithelani. Is I would like to see him um just pretty much a school Jayson Mama, kind of like just do what you did against Maruti Mithelani. Speaking of that, I was very surprised on that win. Quite a big upset because I actually picked Mauricio Mithelani to beat up Sonny Edwards pretty convincingly, but I was wrong clearly. But I would like to see Sonny Edwards school Jayson Mama. Use your jab. Like keep out of range. Even though Jayson Mama is the taller fighter, just pretty much just use your boxing skills against Jayson Mama because Maruti Mithelani was bigger than Sonny Edwards, but he still schooled him. So he just needed like punch, get out of range, use your jab, to get out of range. And definitely use the sweeping hook because I love Sonny Edwards' sweeping hook. My favorite punch was Sonny Edwards. So he definitely needs to use that against Jayson Mama, but he cannot let Jayson Mama come into the inside. Cause Jayson Mama, if he can find a way, if he can figure out to get in the inside, it's gonna be a tough night for Sonny Edwards because he cannot beat Jayson Mama in the inside because Jayson Mama is a very good inside fighter. Does hit he does hit quite hard. He is a wild puncher and he does try to go in there and try to kill you. So you definitely need to, even though he's not doesn't have that many knockouts, but in real life he does kind of hit hard. So he needs to stay away from Mama and keep it in your rhythm, outbox Mama, and use your sweeping hook and pretty much just move your feet around and just make Mama tired by doing that. Even though Mama has good cardio, and also like try to hit to the body, to try to slow down Mama so you don't have to I mean yeah, bounce on your feet the whole fight, but then hit him to the body so you can slow him down so then you can start throwing more punches. But if those body shots aren't really tiring him out, then just pretty much just stick to your boxing, use a sweeping hook, use a jab, to try to and use your speed over Jayson Mama because I do think that Sonny Edwards is pretty fast with his punches. I feel like his speed is quite underrated, and I just think that Sonny Edwards is just very underrated. But he definitely needs to use his speed over Jayson Mama. So yeah, so that's what Sonny Edwards needs to do to win. So yeah, so now for Jayson Mama. So what I'd like to see from Jayson Mama is I would like to see him try to bully Sonny Edwards because. And also, kind of like what I said about Sonny Edwards, break down Sonny Edwards to the body because that would really slow down Sonny Edwards if you could just time him every time to the body. And then once you slow down Sonny Edwards, you could just maul him, because Sonny Edwards is very, very good with his footwork, and he's very good at punching and then punching and not getting hit, So you definitely need to hit him to the body and really just beat the mess out of his body to slow down Sonny Edwards, And then after that, once you slow him down, just try to just maul him, with big shots, uppercuts, drive Sonny Edwards into the deep waters and look for the stoppage. So that's what Jayson Mama needs to do to win because he cannot win on points. So yeah. So my final prediction for this fight, I mean, it's a good fight, but Sonny Edwards should convincingly win this fight by a very wide unanimous decision. The reason why is because Jayson Mama, he's good, he ain't trash, so he's definitely a very solid fighter. But whenever he punches, he does miss a lot of his shots. He isn't very accurate with it. He just likes to throw punches and hope that it lands. And when you're fighting a guy like Sonny Edwards, who's a very, very slick orthodox fighter, that will punch, get out of range, and pretty much it's will just outbox you, and it's so tough to hit him. I just think that Jayson Mama would just miss most of the shots that he's gonna throw because Sonny Edwards is so goddamn slick. It was even though he beat up an old Maruti Mithelani, he beat up an old Maruti Mithelani, but that was a Maruti Mithelani that hasn't lost in 12 years. He has a pretty stacked resume. Fought a lot of 12-round fights. You know, his only losses came from Nonito Donaire and this other guy, but he hasn't lost in but like before he fought Maruti hasn't lost in a very long time, and he completely made a full and retired Maruti Mittelani. You know, I just think that he's way too slick for Jayson Mama. I think that Jayson Mama is gonna miss most of his shots. I don't think he's gonna hardly land. I do think he's gonna land some shots, and I do think that he'll have a little bit of moments. But on the other hand, I just think that he's just gonna. I feel like Sonny Edwards is too slick, has more experience in a higher level, and I just think that he will just outbox the mess out of Jayson Mama. So that's why I picked Sonny Edwards to win this fight by a very wide unanimous decision. So yeah. So that's my final prediction. I got Sonny Edwards by a very wide unanimous decision. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm Preston from Fight Media 360, and thank y'all for watching this video.